We only have a few student chapel talks remaining, but this morning we begin with one of those. Please welcome David Baker.
Before Friday, May 1st, this speech was going to be on the power of kindness. I've had things happen to me this year that have made me value the importance of being kind. I still struggle with being completely kind all the time, and I know other people do as well. But I'm not going to lie to you all. The reason that I chose this as my topic was selfish. Earlier this year, I had something happen to me that made me feel horrible. I was almost depressed for a week because when I thought I was doing the right thing in dealing with this problem, it just made the situation worse. So, I thought the best way that I could make myself feel better was by sticking it to the man and telling people how sorry I was for not being kind all the time, and then trying to inspire other people to change their ways and be kind to people. But something has recently happened that has put everything in perspective for me. One of the biggest things that I've realized in the last week or so is that I have it pretty well off. I'm part of a family that loves me. I have a job, I'm going to a good college, and I got a good financial aid package, and I have a strong faith. Yet, sometimes I lose sight of just how lucky I am. I believe that this is part of this generation's culture to never be satisfied with what we have. You're probably thinking that I sound like a parent right now, but take a quick second and think about it. The things that our parents, grandparents, aunts, and uncles tell us about how we are never satisfied are usually true. So the next time that you are whining about something you have to do that you think you shouldn't, think about all the things that you have. Not just materialistic things, but things like your family and your friends. I know that it would do you no harm to give back once in a while. The other thing that I've grown to realize is the actual lack of depth within our rivalry with Linden Institute. Too often I have either heard or said myself, I can't stand so-and-so, for the sole reason that they attend Linden Institute. I may only know them by name, but the fact that they go to our rival high school makes me dislike them. And it is not just me. I know there are other people with this mindset too. But after the tragedy that occurred at LI on May 1st, it made me realize just how skin deep that rivalry actually is. Sure, the festivities of LI weekend are great, and the cheers at the football games definitely get people pumped, but we have to know where to draw the line. There are more important things in life than a rivalry with a neighboring town school. Sometimes I think we lose sight of what we stand for as a school community. I know when I am in the heat of those football or hockey games, I most definitely lose sight of how I am making the school look by cheering like a lunatic. What we have to realize is that included in our school's mission statement is the word community. That includes our school community and making that stronger, but also making our local community stronger as well. Linden Institute is part of that local community, whether you accept that fact or not, but the fact of the matter is, right now, they need us. They need us to support them, just like we would expect them to do if such a tragedy occurred at our school. Now, please don't get the wrong idea. I'm not up here bashing LI Weekend and the ridiculous amount of school spirit we show here at St. Jay, but what I'm saying is we need to look at the broader scheme of things. Don't lose sight of the more important things in life. Family, friends, your goals, your hopes, your dreams. Find peace among these things, and once you have done that within yourself, you will find it much easier to accept everyone around you, including those who you once called your rivals. Thank you.
Thank you, David.